Okay, we are going to practice rotating 180 degrees about the origin. So before we start doing any work, we first need to think about a couple of things. First off, what does rotate mean? What does 180 degrees mean? And what does about the origin mean? So rotate is turn. So we're going to be kind of turning or spinning this somewhere. 180 degrees means it's going to move 2 quadrants. So if it moved just 1 quadrant, that would be 90 degrees. 2 quadrants would be 180 degrees. If it moved another quadrant, that would be 270 degrees. And 360 would get us all the way back in a full circle. Then the last part, about the origin. For some reason, mathematicians like to use this fancy vocabulary, about the origin. That just really means around the origin. In 8th grade, really, we're just going to be going around the origin. We're not going to go around other points. But what this means is we need to choose some point that we're going to be kind of creating our circle around. And so that point is going to be the origin, which is 0, 0. So there's a few ways to do this. My favorite way is either on a whiteboard or on patty paper. And if you take a whiteboard, you could draw this shape on your whiteboard. Or if you have patty paper, you could trace this on your patty paper. Then you're going to actually turn your whiteboard 2 turns. So 1 turn would have got the shape here, 2 turns will get it down here. Or if you have your patty paper, hold your pencil down on the origin and turn your patty paper 2 turns. What that's going to look like here is, is like this. 1 turn would have landed me here, that would be 90 degrees. And a second turn will land me right here, 180. I could have gone the opposite direction. I could have gone 1 turn this way and 2 turns this way. Doesn't matter either way because 180 degrees gets you in the same place. So then for our final answer, we would have ended up with our points here. Instead of where they started out over here. I can draw them for you. And if we wanted to label where these points started, I could say this is A and it ended at A prime. And B went all the way around, ended at B prime. And C is our 90-degree angle, ended here at C prime. And D ended here at D prime. And that is our rotation. Rotations are challenging if you're doing it without a tool that can turn or rotate. But as long as you have that whiteboard or that patty paper, it's not going to be too challenging.